Dexteram Testing, alpha testing procedures for Shroud of the Avatar. Item, Augmented plate armor set. Incidentally ran into these at 3 different locations, most likely by reference items, but I went ahead and noted where I found them for the sake of chronicling them, just to have them so people knew which set I was looking at so they could pick it up and handle the object. Typically, a game master or creator will have the ability to hold an object within his avatar state and have access to its params by looking at it with source code in the background. So that's where they are, just in case they want to go pop over to that location, pick it up, take a look at it, and see if it's something that they can adjust on the fly or not. It's likely something wrong with the original object that's being replicated at this site. But that's speculation without having open source to the code. The next piece was found back along the back wall as I was circumnavigating the map. This was the chest piece, I believe. Yep, it's a continuation of the previous item. My bags are incredibly full because I was starting to gather everything. About halfway through this initial run-through, I started just yanking everything out of the boxes to do a volume or container check, if you will. I wasn't happy with what I did, so I'm going to go back. I think I mentioned to this, alluded to this earlier, that I'm going to go back and do a building cycle. While I'm doing that, I'll just be destroying all buildings that presently exist, emptying all the containers that I can find in every building I can find, and seeing if I can get everything into one bag. Then I will go and create a bigger building, the biggest building I can create within the map world, and try to plant objects all over the place, and see if I can replicate something I saw from time to time where an object seemed to derez, for lack of a better explanation. Moving it around, it just disappeared. The final piece that I was able to find was the augmented plate armor boots within the town hall. Again, these are likely by reference items, but that's where I found them. Okay, and that's all for this issue.